Welcome people, welcome to the stream. I know we're a bit later today. I had some things to do today. It was a bit of a busy day today. Not a bad day at least. It was interesting though. I managed to get... Alright, let me just do this. Alright, so I managed to get a few things working and sort it out. And I hope you guys had a wonderful day. It's a beautiful Monday. Start of the new week. Hopefully it's a good Monday. We'll see. But in any case, it is what it is. I'm just going to quickly get something here quickly. The Discord connection. Yes. Alrighty. Alright, let's do this. Do that. Paste. Okay, there we go. Let's just pin it to the thing. Message. Alright, let's do that like that. And let's do that. There we go. There we go. Let's put it to the thing there so you guys can join anytime you want. Paste, chat. There we go. There we go. And there we go. There's the links. If you want to join the Discord, you can join anytime you want. Thank you very much for being here. We're playing Rogue Total War Rogue 2. I was still busy with this playthrough. I just managed to conquer the Hall of Gold, as you can see here on the map here. I just want to see something here, what it looks like the public order. So I need to get Belgium in order, and I get a few other places in order. So there's a few places that need a bit of attention, but it is what it is. Alright, so I think I can build up more armies. I'm busy building armies. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get more. Nope, I can't get any more armies, so that's fine. I made peace with them. I just need to take rid of them, and then I need to go across the border. Alright, so let's get rid of... Let's see if I can get something better here. Nope. Can't get it again. Let's do that. I have to do that. Okay. There we go. Let's carry on, people. Let's carry on. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Go. I thought they were going to attack me or something. Gaelic Confederation, eh? The Gaelic Confederation.
Ready for orders.
Let's do that. Okay, let's just check there. Nothing there. do that. Okay, come on. Alright, so that. He can't do anything. Let's do this. Let's see what we have left here. Oh, that one's going down. It can't happen. Alright, so then we can send someone up to diplomatic missions. Let's see what we can do. Smart up. To Carthago. And let's see if I can get somewhere else to get it. Macedonia, Germania, see. Let's do the Gallicron for a rage. Send someone there. And then I can send these ones. Macedon. That's all the money. Enter. Welcome to the stream, people. Welcome. Alright. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. It's a beautiful Monday today. It's not too bad. Can't complain. We played a bit of Total War today. I did a special stream on Sunday. I hope you guys saw it and enjoyed it on all sorts of games. Me and Turbo had a game on Call to Arms, and I had one private one. Why am I feeling suddenly so tired? This heat does me in, that's for sure. Right, let's get on the construction. Let's see. Construction. It's all in the same area, so there's nothing there I can do actually. So that's it. Let's see on research. I've done all these, so I need to go over here and start there then. Fair enough. I have to start getting ready to attack. I have to go into Britannia, so I want to do something, but maybe I must leave them for last. Should I go into Iberia and take over Spain, or should I just take over Britain? I think I should just wait a bit. I need to check something out. Maybe I must do a war in Africa. That's basically what I need to do. Strike here. I'm going to make peace back to them so I can move far. Don't have to lose any men. We'll just move to position. And I'll take over Garama.
You have further orders?
Next turn, and I think I'll take over Libya, I think. I'll take over Libya and stuff. Alright, so let's end the turn. I'll tackle these problems first, I think. Better to tackle these problems first before I go over to the other ones, because quite honestly, yeah. Quite honestly, let's see. Trade? I wonder, trade? That's a different one. Let's see, what we can do, trade or what? Trade, let's see. Let's have a look. wonder. I wonder. I need to put my sound up a bit more. Actually, put the sound of the thing a bit softer. Okay, let's. We have to first do this. Options, sound. I'll put it a little bit softer, master sound. And I need to put up my sound of my voice a bit louder. So you guys can hear me a bit better. Yeah, I think that's more like it. That's more like it. Alright, let's have a look here. Alright, just give me a second, people. What is it now, Ma? Oh my goodness. Just give me a second, guys. I've got an emergency next door. I'm back. I'm back, people. Whoever's left is left. Alright, let me just do this quickly. Motivated populace. Faction destroyed. Which one? Oh, that one. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Let's do this. Stands none. And I'll bring these guys closer. Right, so they get closer, so I can strike them.
Ready for battle.
I'm ready to declare war.
Tower before Rome.
Alright, so I'm not gonna fight it. They got big snouts, they got a few things there, but not worth fighting. But I'll fight it just for the hell of it. Let's go for it. Let's do this. I'll fight it for the privilege of fighting it. Just for the fun of it. Alright, here we go. Start deployment. But let's see where we're going to take this one. It's not going to be an interesting one. I could go straight through it from the front. Yeah, let's go from the front. Let's put these ones over there. I have to do it like this. I have to take the ladders. I have no choice.
Triarii!
No ballistas.
Triarii!
Alright,
Spearmen ready for orders!
not a big army, this one, but in any case. Let's do like that. General. And I think. Where's all these ones? Where is that? What happened now? Why are they all like that? Okay. Alright, start battle. Let's go. There's the victory point.
Has started. Your orders?
Let's go.
We shall take this place from the enemy. When we do, take what you will, for your good efforts here should be rewarded with loot, slaves, and wine. Right? Look to your arms. Hey! This is a good day to live and make sure they die.
Oh, really? Alright, let's go. Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's move, boys. He's starting.
Right! I want a nice clean assault this time.
Well, if I take the walls, it's over for them, that's for sure.
Astati!
Alright, here we go. Come on, take the walls.
infantry!
Come on, man.
Move out! Advance at speed!
Get cavalry in there. Run, boy. Wanted. These guys. Let's get these guys in there. Finding a way. Get them gates.
Awaiting orders. Move at speed.
Let's get them out there. Get that cavalry in there and that's it.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Come on.
Ready and waiting.
Take it over, boys.
Brave Romans to a man. Back! Back!
Come on.
Withdraw!
Get them, alright.
Ready! For glory! Spearmen at the ready.
Come on.
Romans ready for duty. Advance!
Alright. Great.
Marching order!
The enemy general is dead.
I thought that was coming. Done, son. Good place. So I've got another city full province. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright. Man. Come on, load please. Sure. Alright, while this load, I'm just going to quickly go and sort out something quickly for my mother. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, we done it. Alright, at least I can give my attention now fully. Fully. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, people. Nobody wrote anything for me? Nothing? Oh, okay. Doesn't make sense, but... Alright, so... put my ugly mug back on again. Alright, let's exterminate them. Okay, finally. Because they are useless. I don't want them as an ally or anything like that. So, let's do this, that, and that. There we go.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's just do that. Alright, so that's that. So, okay, let's see what we got over here.
At your command. March.
Next turn. Alright, let me just see here. I've got a full province there. I need to take the whole of Africa to get a full province. That's Kush. Push that far in. Can't believe it. They destroyed Egyptus. Unbelievable. But I'll push here to Africa and then I'll move from here. Take that. Mauritania. Start taking Mauritania. I'll start working our way right down there and then I can finish off all that. One big swoop. And I've got all this and North Africa. And then I have to make a plan to start pushing into Britannia and then I think I was better start taking on these guys. They're starting getting too much. The Spartans, and the Greeks, the Macedonians. Problems. Right. Then I can take them out and then I can move further on Egyptus and then I'll move in there. Alright, okay. We got the plan. Alright, let's do the end of turn. What's going on here? What do we have? Okay, that's usually the case.
At your command.
That's usually the case. Alright, end of turn. Okay, Vadia Solania. Wait a second. Oh, that's not one that okay. Oh, okay. Let's see, construction. Alright, so these guys need to be upgraded. Okay. Yeah, okay. What's happening here now? Okay. I'm not seeing what's happening. Let's see what I need to research now. That. Let's have a look. Nothing there. Oh, okay. Everywhere there's something up there. Oh, conservative KT, eh? Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening. Let's go get you on Discord. Let's get a Discord open. Alright. Let's see. Let's have a look here. Disable. Let's just do that. Okay, do that and that. Yes, good evening. What's up, my man? What's up? Sorry, I'm a bit late to stream today. It's just what it is. I couldn't do an earlier one. I was a bit... yeah, it's just... I was just busy with a few things I had to sort out in any case. But otherwise, I can't complain. It's just the way it is. I'm having a bit of fun, yeah. Getting better at this. I'm getting like a monster here with these guys. Pain in the ass for them for a change. But it is what it is. But yeah, a little bit. But I was busy. I had this. How can I say, this playthrough going through, and I have to finish it as well at least. My next one will probably be Shogun 2. So I'm planning to do a Shogun one for a couple of months, or for a month or two. And then from then on I'll probably see what else is there. So just to take away from Rome 2 or Rome itself, just to have something different.
We find ourselves matched against a worthy foe. Your strength would be a great comfort. Can you...
Which one was that? The old... Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Fair enough, yeah, I know what you mean. Stop the adoption. But it... That's usually the case, eh? It's usually the case to get rid of the... It's the same when you play any of these strategy games. To start off is usually not as easy. You have to, a lot of things against you sometimes. And you have to work with it. But it depends on your difficulty level you're playing at.
Ready for battle! For battle. At your command. We hunger for battle. Reporting.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the Divided Impera. If you play Divided Impera, it's like that. It's a slog fest from the beginning. I mean, you struggle. I mean, I managed to get all of gold eventually, but after a long battle to get there.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
It was...
For battle. Commander.
That's the thing. And that's the problem. Let's just change this one, not toilets, but... yeah, no, it's a problem.
Athena inspired us in our wisdom. I suggest that you, too, should listen to her counsel in this matter.
Flying state, eh? Alright, fair enough. I'll take that. Be my bitch, son. We probably did. The thing is, I'm of the old school that they should not be in power or any form of power, because they don't have the, how can I say, it's not that they can't mentally do something, it's nothing to do with that, it's just they work on hormonal feelings instead of facts. Men are factual, women are feeling based. That's the problem. That's the problem. Emotions are dangerous. Let's see, subjugation. I think so, yes. I think they did something. It's a funny thing, if we go up the map here, you asked me about that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, let me just do this quickly, because I think yeah, good evening, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. How are you today? No, they were war with the boy. They basically, I was at war with him, and then something happened, and because I'm an ally with him, they had to come with me in the war, and I think they're still at war with him for some reason. But yeah, they are. Look at this. Look at Kush. Kush has taken over Egyptus. But in any case, they took over. Kush took over there, and then basically you're dealing with that. But what I'm doing now is I'm going to just take over the rest of Africa, wait for Libya and Kush for a while. I'm going to take out Carthage and all these Mauritania and the Iberian Peninsula, all of that. And then I'm going to move into basically Britannia, take over Britannia, and then before I take on these guys, I think I'm just going to take out these guys. Take out Sparta and all of them. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear. I hope you have a wonderful day so far. It's a beautiful Monday, at least. It's not as hot as it was over the weekend. At least it's better that sense. Over here where I am. Yeah, it's a bit cooler. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I don't like that constant heat all the time. It's nasty. Just not nice. Yeah, but all the time. That's not good. That's usually the case, my man. That's usually the case. It's a funny thing. To be honest, if I say it like this, and people can take it any way they want, the problem with the creative assembly games like Rome 2 and stuff, and even with if you look at Attila and all those games, they're not properly optimized. They overpower the AI a bit. In certain places, certain factions are overpowered for no reason. They are stupid factions. They're not supposed to be. And then the other thing is a stupid stack of Levy Spearmen. If they have a full stack of Levy Spearmen, you want to do a quick auto resolve, and you got a proper army, you get your ass whipped. Even if you win the battle, you lose so much men, it's not even worth it. They force you to fight the battle. I don't like that. I like the... That's a thing. Oh.
We hunger for battle. Laying siege to the settlement. Wow!
Yeah,
Ready for orders.
Exactly, yeah, that's the thing. They run away. Run for the hills. Well, it's not a con. Yes, I use 4 years per turn. And I've got Triple H. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Let's just have a look here. Let's just see what's... Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It makes sense. I know what you mean. It's just terrible. Maybe. Could be. You never know. You never know. Come on. You never know. Maybe they can... Hey, Mr. Moose, what's up? Yeah, no, I'm just saying they probably the problem is like it doesn't make sense the auto resolve, especially with the with the ballistas. Why are you losing ballistas? Because they never go into the fray. They never fight. Basically, they just shooting from a distance. They shouldn't have been in any casualties on that, even on auto resolve. Doesn't make sense. But maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I can give him a husband. So things are looking better, yeah. So I can start giving them husbands, yeah, at least. Get this a bit up to date. So I haven't done much on the family tree. As I say, you gotta shake the bushes a bit. Alright, let's see. Well, I've got enough men yet to make armies, but I can't make armies anymore. I've got all the armies I have. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, no, nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. Let's do the end turn. Oh my goodness, okay.
At your command.
I like the look of it. There's quite a few. You know what? There's people don't see it. There's sometimes these indie games. I think they call it indie games. Tactical RPG game, but it's more tactical. It's more like the indie. If I say indie games, I'm talking about smaller people that scale, people that make games and stuff. They make sometimes better quality games. I'll tell you now, so just hang on. Yeah, I think so, but you just want to know how many armies I've got. I have to look quickly just for you, my man. Just hang on, let the turn just finish. And I'll have a look for you. It usually tells you here on the thing, yeah. I'll have to do it like this. Yeah, there we go. Slave population, army upkeep. Not that one. It's not that one. Taxes and trade. It's usually on this one. Tells you here. Magna Graecia. Okay, that's Magna Graecia. Okay, that's Magna Graecia. Okay, let's see. Alright, I have to go in here then. Let's have a look. Okay, I've got 3 navies. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 legions. 10 legions there, gentlemen. 10 legions. Alright, now let's just have a look here quickly because I've got some. Just want to check here quickly what's my public order here. What's the reason for my problems? Make better. You know why? Because they want to get their products sold. Because they want to make a good impression on the people, the public. They're not into politics. They're not into this other crap. They're just doing good quality games, entertainment. People want entertainment. Life is shit enough. We don't need all these other nonsense. We want to be entertained. That's what it is. Yeah, well. Good. Yeah, they were there because the Viking was a warrior culture because they had to survive. It's a rough area they lived in. It wasn't easy living in Scandinavia. So, and the women, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. It does make it upkeep, but I have a good income at least, so I can support it, sort of. It's not really I've got a problem with income now. Actually, my income is okay, but I understand what you're saying. But I need those armies because I've got a bit of a all over the field here enemies. troops. I'm gonna move them now, but I just need to get the.
None will escape.
No, that's not too much of a crop. No, I'm making enough money. That's what I mean. So I can take it. So it's not a problem. That's not too shabby. It's yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, you can have less, but if I have less legions, I've got problems because I've got issues here in this. For instance, in Belgium, I can't leave them yet till I can get my public order bit better there, and I need to leave them there for now, in that areas. And then, as you can see there, it's not max taxes actually, to be honest. I'll show you now. Oh shit! Yeah, okay. I don't know why it's still on max taxes. All right, I can break it down a bit. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that. Alright, that makes it easier now. Gets it better. Alright. I got it in the beginning like that and I forgot about it, but that's fine. Alright, let's just get this thing ball on a roll. I need to take over that last section there. And then I can move into Iberia. But thanks for reminding me. I can move into Iberia and take the rest of North Africa. But I've got some rich regions now I'm taking over, so... Say again? No, just basically because I'm 1,000 rebels. Yeah, that's true. No, I just lower it a bit because I had some because I just got some issues in Transylvania Gold, but I can put it back up again. It's not a problem. But I'm gonna take over now some rich areas now, so I'm on the way to make a lot of money. So. Mercenary available. Okay, let's do that. Return to mission. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Construction. Yeah, talk about these guys, yeah. They're running away.
Ready?
Okay, but now they can't run away now. They have to fight me because I got them just in time. Alright, let's fight them on the battle map. Get up. Now I'm gonna get them wrecked, so. I'm gonna get. I will do so. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done yet so, or if you're on Twitch. I don't know which, I can't see which one you're actually on, but oh, you're on oh, okay, you're on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe there. Give me a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. But thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. And if you want, join the Discord. The link is there. And join us on Discord. We always have a bit of fun and play against each other and make some plans for games and stuff. But we do all kinds of games, so it's not just Total Wars and stuff. So we do everything. But thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Alright, so let's get into the battle there. Alright. Start deployment. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, Mikey, I'm going to put them in infantry first 3 lines. Oh, are you going as well? Where are you going, Mr. Moose? Or did the liquor store finally swallow you whole? Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Flammable rounds? Explosive rounds?
Understood.
Let's do it like that. Alright, let's see. Alright, what do I bet you, Mikey? They're gonna come out to come and face me out here. What do I bet you? What do I bet you they're gonna come and they're coming straight for me?
By all the gods!
Yeah.
What a collection of brigands, thieves, and desert scorpions!
I mean, I'm not
and they call themselves an army? Well, men, we shall soon show these eastern imposters what a real army does. Stand ready.
Yeah. that's a unit that really needs to be redone. Yeah, no, they are. Jesus. Hey, what's up, mister? Moose! What's up? Yo! Ah, nothing much. What's up with you, sir? Welcome to the tour, man. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you very much for being in here, man. I appreciate it. How's things there at the liquor store? Yeah, especially after your independence celebration of your 250 years. I presume people are very patriotic and buy American cars today. Or parts, at least. I hope so. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. But what you got? Like a German car? Oh, you go for Japanese, eh?
Proud Romans all!
Well, the only car I will buy is like a. I've got a Renault. I've got a Renault, bro. I've got French, bro. No, we la French. No, it's a four-seater. It's a Renault Modus. Yeah, it's a Renault. It's a four-seater. It's a Renault Modus. It's a 1800. 1800 engine. Not bad. Yeah, 1.8. It's actually quite nice. Fuel injection, power steering, automatic gearbox. I actually used to drive manual cars a lot, but I got used to the automatic now. It's actually quite nice to drive. It's actually a nice little car, man. It's actually very, very cool car. No, because you know what? As soon as I've done it, you get these people that say, "Oh, we're going to report you to the British police because you're breaking the law." And every time I have to tell them, the damn thing is in a cradle. It's in a cradle. You get those Karens that comes and moan about things. And it's, yeah, that's the thing, bro.
Romans ready for
Yeah, I know.
duty. At speed! Missile infantry ready! Advance at speed!
I will do that because I'm going to go to Allen Bay soon on the other side, so it's going to be interesting. And I want to get my camera again. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if you come around here, give me a ring and I can meet up. Oh yeah, that little, I know what you mean, that seats that goes down. Yes, they still have them there. They still have them. It's like a seat you sit on. It's like a, yeah, sort of like that. Yeah, like that, yeah.
Command.
Yo, what's up?
Time.
Guess who's on? Allen Bay. It's Allen Bay. It's like where the needles are. The needles is like a rocky outclip. If you go up to my travel channel, you'll see it. I've got a picture of it. It's got like a little lighthouse on the top, on the end there of it. Beautiful place to go to. They got also that beautiful colored sand there as well. And they also call the Isle of Wight Dinosaur Island because all the dinosaur fossils, you get all the fossils of the world of dinosaurs. Yeah. So So yeah, it's quite interesting, and it's beautiful, the Isle of Wight. There's some beautiful places you can go to, and it's still pristine, but the only problem is everything is a bloody museum. So it's like you walk back in time, so you can't do much in the houses you live here, so that's the problem. But it's okay. We deal with it. No, it is actually. It's just I would like to go to America as well. I want to see some places there. I want to go to the Grand Canyon. I want to go to Mount Rushmore. I want Yosemite Park. What happened? Yeah, but
The enemy general is dead.
yeah, well, the thing is with the moose and the bison is they are actually aggressive animals. They're not as timid. People think, oh, cute and stuff, but they're stupid. It's like you go to Africa. You know, if you go to Africa, if you go to South Africa and you go to the Kruger Park, some people are stupid. They're standing too close to the elephants with their cars. And they don't realize certain time of the year the elephants are in breeding season. The males become, they call musting. They become super aggressive. And they just charge your car for no reason. They can crush your car. Literally.
Romans, ready for duty! Awaiting orders!
That's interesting. Let's just.
Days.
No, that's fine. Yeah, definitely. But the thing is, like, as I said, I would love to see America. I've been to Germany. I've been to France. I've been, but before all the troubles and stuff. I mean, I've been to the, how can I say, to the rural areas and stuff. It's beautiful. Schwarzwalds, those places, you know, places like that. It's beautiful there. I've been to Italy.
It's beautiful in the
No, you don't want to go there. I don't like Paris. I don't like it. It's too busy. It's nasty, bro. It's
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever go there. Like, I mean, I don't have any desire to go there. Really, to Paris.
No, Paris is not worth it. It's like if you want to go to somewhere that's nice in Milan, Italy, and Rome, interesting, but you have to watch it. The pickpockets are all over the place.
Oh yeah. For sure.
But the best place to go is the coast of Amalfi on the south coast. On the south, that's beautiful there. You go to the Blue Grottos and stuff like that. That's beautiful places to go.
Yeah. Well, you know, one day, and heck, I want to go to Jerusalem. I want to go there and take the, you know, and just tour the holy city. I want to do that before I get too old to be able to travel around and stuff. I want to do that.
No, I still have to go to Israel still as well, Jerusalem. But I want to go to places like the south, like Ashdod, in the south, and where the Red Sea, the Red Sea is basically, and basically you go see Masada and those places.
Yeah.
Yeah, like basically where Rome did his thing. So they built that ramp. You know that ramp they built is still there. The ramp they used, they built with stones and stuff. That's still there. Fascinating.
Yeah.
How they did it. Because
You want to go to Baghdad, don't you, Six?
Baghdad, what I want to do in Baghdad? That's the shithole, bro.
You
No, thank you.
Yours
It's not my style. No, I stay out of those places. I'm not.
I
I've
want to
been.
go there. Yeah, I want to go there.
I've been to Dubai. I had to do a transit, like with flights and stuff like that. But not my cup of tea. I don't like those places. It's too bloody hot, and they eat.
Yeah, no interest to go to Dubai.
And the funny thing is, they eat differently. They eat with spoons and forks. They don't have knife and forks and stuff to buy from the day and stuff. Weird. Not my style. I don't like the way they eat. The culture. I'll never go there.
And I'd really like to go to Japan someday too.
Yes.
That's kind of on my bucket list as well.
Japan is nice though, especially when you go. You have to go with the cherry blossoms of blooming.
Yeah, right.
You have to go there, but just remember when you go to Japan, don't be loud. Don't talk on your phone on the subway. It's rude. They don't see it as it annoys them. They don't like it. Or talk on the subway. It's just one of
I wouldn't.
North Korea. What? Kim Jong-un?
Why do you want to go there?
Go meet great Kim Jae.
Old Rocker Man.
Hey, yeah, you can go over there and report that, like, maybe one that have been there, like, in the last, whatever, how many years. They built that big ski resort, and I don't think anybody goes there.
Do you know it's illegal to eat a hot dog in North Korea?
Yeah, I'd never go there for anything.
Well, of course.
And
With
then
the hot
there's
dog.
What's up, Tammy?
Hi, Moose.
Hello, Kevin. Okay.
Look, if all your men have little Vienna sausages and somebody's out there in a big old foot-long Nathan hot dog, they kind of get mad at you.
I just let you guys know you're on the live on it. Eh? Just be careful what you say and how you say it.
Well, that's not my fault.
Not your fault.
DC, man. Hello.
You can't have Moose on here and expect you to have a nice, clean stream.
Yeah, that's true. I'm live now. Thank you. Dude,
DC, man. I don't feel like I'm talking.
it's fine, but it's not. I'm not angry, but I'm just laughing because it is funny. But I'm just
DC, how
saying,
you doing, buddy?
warning you.
I'm all right. You
doing okay?
Yeah, I'm making videos.
I saw
Like
you made a
17 in the past 3 weeks alone.
Doing all right.
Stud, what are you live on?
I'm
Because
live.
It doesn't say you're live on anything.
I'm live on everything, bro. I'm live
Yeah,
on
he's
everywhere,
doing that
Tammy.
total,
He's everywhere,
that
man.
total war thing.
It doesn't say that he is live from your school.
That's strange because I'm live on Total War and I'm live on Kick and Twitch.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to the room sets content and then go to Total War, it just posted a couple minutes ago.
Let's get these guys
Or
over
an
there.
hour ago, whatever. Total War Rome 2, House of Junia, restart, recarry.
Yeah, I see it.
North Korea's the
And the
most.
same one above it is the YouTube version. So YouTube and then voice.
Hey, Mike, you could probably get cheap flights to North Korea, though.
Yeah, you can.
North Korea's the best socialist country ever. Shut up. No one lies in capitalist line.
You don't have electricity, you don't have anything. You own nothing, but you're happy.
You have more homeless people. We have everyone job, working, happy. Lies.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Imperialist dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all now, Rumble is the slowest friggin' platform to upload videos.
Never heard of Rumble.
Rumble? What is that?
Rumble is a platform.
Rumble is a big platform. Like when they first came out, you had to pay to even get on there and be a creator. Now it's like YouTube. You can do a free one, and it's even better than YouTube. Because YouTube, you have to create a whole nother account to have a second channel. On here, I can just hit a create button on the one account and create multiple channels. So I can have one that I just upload only videos. I can have live streaming. I can have another that I only do podcasting on, and I can upload each individual video to where they need to go. It's just a 3.3 gigabyte video that I just did, which is only about 50 minutes. 40 minutes is at 64%, and we're at 39 minutes.
Well, I've got a Rumble account as well. I've got a channel on Rumble as well, but I haven't used it in a while.
My shit's blazing. My Starlink is literally doing 500 megabytes up, 20 megabytes down at 23 milliseconds delay.
Okay.
Wow, 500 up. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, but
I
Starlink
had
is
the
a
max. I got the max residential plan when it was in beta still. Like the last 4 or 6 months of beta, I was finally approved for my area, and they sent it to me, and I've been rocking it ever since.
Nice, man. Nice.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's like the thing is why I don't stream on 5 channels because it costs too much money to do it on Restream. It will cost me £50 just to stream on 5 channels. That's too much. I don't know. That's
Why would
Yeah, I
you
don't-
stream
I don't-
5 channels anyway? That's a lot of channels to stream.
That's
He's talking about simultaneously. Even has me gold with millions of dollars in the bank that he never friggin' touches because he lives Roach King. But anyways, even he only live streams for one, which is usually Twitch, and then he uploads the video to YouTube and Kick and Rumble. He's on Kick and Rumble and YouTube.
So is it really worth it though? Like,
Well, I'm already monetized on Kick.
Kinda.
I'm on Kick
Is
now.
it?
Okay.
But I don't know anything about Kick other than it's basically Twitch, but like less censored, I suppose. That's what I've been told. Maybe, I don't know.
could be. Maybe. Might be. Yeah, might have been.
Mounted warriors!
I don't know.
If you, but like you can talk about more stuff that you couldn't talk about on Twitch and YouTube on Kick is what I've heard.
Yes, and then Rumble's the
Hey,
ultimate
what's up?
platform.
KT is on the line. He says, "What's up, Moosey?"
Yo, KT, my man.
Why is he in here with us?
Oh, and he greets Cammy as well. He says, "Cammy,"
Turbo.
and he say, "Hello,
Okay.
TC."
I'll have to drink for him tonight when I get home.
All right, there we go. Finally, destroy them.
Be on my 21st birthday to experience me take my first drink.
How old are you, Sammy?
I'm 20.
You
You are
can't even.
20. Okay.
You can't even drink
You're
yet
just
in
a young
America.
Man, you're just a baby. Oh my God.
You can't even drink yet.
I wish I was 20.
In there.
Well, he's almost drinking.
Oh, no, that's Icarus, yep. I thought KT was going to join us.
The
What's
man,
up, Vicky?
the legend.
Is Icky on it? Hey, what's up? I've got a big stream here. What's up, Icky? Everybody's on my stream today. Welcome, Mr.
Holy
Icarus.
hell.
We got Icarus, we got Moose, we got everybody on here today.
Dude, I haven't talked to half these people in like a month.
What's up? What is
Yeah,
up, my man? What is
It feels
up
like
with
it's
you?
been a whole year since I've seen you post a YouTube video on your Skyrim.
It's been a minute. They'll come though.
No, he just posted one, like last month?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
he did one.
2 of them.
Yeah, he did. Just by the way, guys, these people that's talking is my friends. It's Icarus over here. His channel is on my channel there at the bottom there. Please go give him a follow and give him a like and go watch his stuff out. He does Skyrim oriented stuff. I've got my friend TCDN, yeah, he's also got some channels on there. Please go subscribe and go listen to his stuff. He's into a lot of talk stuff and he talks about life in general. And yeah, go support him as well. And as well with my friend Moose. But he hasn't been active for a long time because he's too busy in his liquor store. But he's all right. And my friend Cammy as well. He's
Speaking
also.
of the liquor store, I got to get back to work, man. So,
All right,
yeah, nice talking to y'all.
all right, no
We'll
worries.
talk soon, brother.
And then my friend.
Later, Moosey. Love you.
And my
All right,
friend.
love y'all.
Cheers, man.
Later.
And my friend Cammy here also got a channel. Please go support him as well. I also got his link on his channel on my channel as well. Please go. It's right at the bottom there. Go follow these guys. Go look at what they put on there and go support the content. Well, let's talk
Hey, don't
back.
forget about Kim.
Yeah, I already said Kimmy. I told him. Yeah, now everybody's on there. Cammy, TCDN, and Icarus.
Well,
They're all
the
on
channel that you blasted for me is not the TCDN. That's my gaming channel, and
Yeah.
I'm too busted up, disabled to do that one. So that's why I started the Real Galveston BOI.
The real Gavster boy. Hey, I've got it on there already.
That one.
Yeah, and I've got it on there.
You guys have to take the Texan test. I didn't pass.
No, you
I got
gotta.
some of them right.
No, your problem is you're California. You're
Did you at
California.
least pass the overall American patriotism test?
I think I did.
Okay, at least you
So
got
which
some.
one did you fail? We're gonna have to talk about that.
There was a couple food ones, the beans and the chili.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That you're still American
That
then.
one.
You're just not Texan.
Oh yeah. There was what was the other one? I had you in the background when I was watching. Dude, it was actually a really good video. You were going over. Who was the person you were? It was some guy that did the history on Texas. I did not know all that stuff about Texas. That
Oh,
it was
yeah.
ran by several different nations prior.
All right,
was
look,
it- what
here's
was
what I
the
do. Look, I know so much about so many things that if I did the video all by myself, they would be like 7 hours long every video I made because I'd have to cover their stuff on top of the stuff that they miss out and fill in on that. And I have to fill in my own stuff because I do miss stuff myself. I watch all my videos. I'm the first viewer that watches it all the way through. The second I take it from unlisted to public, and I go over it and I go, oh, I could have said that there. Oh, I could have said this there. I'm like, oh well. If you know, another 20-30 minutes worth of video of talking in there and explaining more detail of it, and I'm like, yeah, that's good enough though. Between the two of us, his channel, my channel, we got it all. You know.
My favorite one was Sunday dinner.
Sunday dinner,
You
eh?
show up. Well, and Texas.
Oh yeah.
When you hear your family, you can show up. They'll feed you. They take care of you. You know, I'm like, hey, that sounds like my kind of deal.
Yeah, now you know why I knew how to barbecue at 8 years old.
Yeah, that's right. You were talking about barbecue too. What you call it,
Went
butter-
professionally by the time I was 10, 12. I was doing Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo barbecue competitions, winning third to first place with my uncle winning first or second place. And together by the time I was like 16, almost 17, we put together our barbecues and opened up a business in town and had my sisters, my uncle's daughter run it. And so all the girls were running it, my aunt and stuff, and then they eventually changed it, and after 2.5 years people stopped coming, they couldn't pay the bills, they shut it down. So they ruined our barbecue place because the men were still out there barbecuing, going to school, doing our fishing, you know, doing all the Texas shit we got to do as men to keep the families fed. So
okay.
they ruined our barbecue business. But yeah.
But
Yeah, I explained like different states, rubs, sauces, how to make the sauces, and I promised I'll make a video where I'll teach y'all some details of actually how to barbecue in the backyard, make it taste just as good as any restaurant style. If you heard in that video me talk about restaurant style versus competition barbecue, big difference there. But you can make at least good quality restaurant style in your backyard with minimal effort.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
So I'll make a future video on that too to help people out.
Ken says, do you guys do barbecue in the UK?
I barbecue, but I don't have time yet to do so because I'm so busy with other problems that I don't get chance to do that.
Well, I think traditionally, is that something that people do in that part of your region? Do you guys do barbecue?
They're more grillers.
Some do, I don't. But
But
the UK in the 80s, 90s used to grill a lot. So the charcoal at the bottom with the grill on top and the meat directly over the fire type stuff, kind of Japanese style.
No, I'm more like I'm from South Africa, so we call it a braai. It's a different ball game. It's like it's a sacrilege. Basically what you do is the braai is actually, or the barbecue is actually a social event. You come together as a big group of family, come together. You put the charcoal alight, and you wait till it basically gets to that white color. Then before you put your meat on top of it. Oh, yeah, we use coals. Yeah, and
No. When coals are on fire, that's not ready for meat.
No.
When the fire goes out and it's covered in that white, that's called the coals to cook on.
Yeah, no, that's what
called
I mean.
Grilling.
That's called
grilling.
Well, you guys like flame grill.
That is exactly what grilling is. Smoking is barbecuing.
Yeah,
well, barbecue is actually an overall general term, but in Texas, barbecue literally means smoking. Like, it's going to take hours to do a 1 pound pork roast or something.
Yeah, but you talk about
brisket
smoking.
Starts off at like 19, 20 pounds. That's like 12 to 18 hours minimum.
Yeah, but you're talking about a smoking.
Yes,
it's like for flavor.
That's called indirect heat cooking, which is the same as baking.
Yeah, no, we do that sometimes as well.
Smoke to infuse flavor.
Yeah, we do that sometimes as well, but we're more into like we like it to put the meat on the grill, and basically it's more a social event.
Oh no, I love Japanese style. Like, I love grilling.
Suds, you did. I remember you did like a. I don't know if it was pork or something like that, but you had a barbecue and you did something in your back. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
you
it
remember
was.
that? You did
Yeah,
a
it was
video.
chicken. It was chicken, and it was.
Oh, okay.
It was chicken, and what was the other one? Chicken.
Yeah, Suds went hardcore on that video.
Yeah, it was chicken
That was a good,
and
yeah, that was wrong.
I can't remember. It was chicken and it was pork. Yes, it's chicken, pork, and beef, and sausages.
Jack did a video, cooking video. I think yesterday, or the day before.
Oh yes,
He did 3 of them back to back in 3 days. So yesterday, the day before, and the day before. Yeah. Now whether or not he kept them all up, but you know I'm on his Discord and my bots automatically bring them in, so he can't take them away from me when you privatize them because I'm able to just click on and go straight to them. But unless he completely erases them, like says delete forever, then I can't. Then I just have the message and the picture of it, and I can't click on it. Won't take me there. It just takes me to his regular channel where the video's not there.
I've been getting Jag recognition. He keeps on commenting on my videos saying good job and stuff.
Yeah, he always does that. Yeah, he always does that. That's him.
Supportive.
He does
Yeah,
that.
Jack is doing what I do now. So Jack is literally going around watching the industry in the fields that he has ideas for and what he wants to see what's hot. And he already has ideas or channels already built. Like he told me the other day, he's had a news channel. Basically what I've been doing, and then Suds now wants to do with his podcast style news channel. And now Jag wants to do one. And I'm like, okay, and he was like, yeah, I've been going around checking out other people, seeing what's hot. Politics is hot, blah, blah's hot, so maybe I'll restart the channel I built a long time ago because I didn't do nothing with and make it into a news channel. I'm like, bet, then you can come and be on our podcast, on Suds Podcast. We could be guests on there and we'd talk crazy, mad stuff all day long.
That's
Make the whole world mad of us because it'll be nothing but truth bombs hitting people left and right.
Suds is going to be the Alex Jones of fucking Isle of Wight.
Yes, definitely. Why not? And the one who's
if you want to get a lot of views, you just have to do like pro wrestling style, and I'll make a video of why I unsubbed to Sudden Strike streaming, and then like I'm scowling, and I just will make up a bunch of stuff, and then people are like, they'll go check out his channel, and then you make a video and you're like, this is why I don't agree with Icarus, and then we just keep going back and forth. Hey, we like each other, but you just roll with it.
That sounds like Asmongold, Emeru, and that other character back when that one guy said that Asmongold said the N-word or something, and Emeru, and anyway, that blew up and made all them get more people.
Yeah, dude. People, but who knows if it's real? If it's actually a real tension? Like if they're, well, that's pretty messed up. Saying that someone said a slur, like that's actually.
Yeah, because his video yesterday or the day before yesterday or maybe 3 days ago, Asmongold literally had the receipts now because the dude that said they said it actually slipped up and said it, so they blew him up on that clip. And then, of course, Asmongold reacted to it and then showed all the receipts because the lawsuit finally went through and he won the lawsuit. So Asmon wasn't defamed or whatever, so he won. And so he can now talk about it. So like 2 or 3 days ago, he made the video of, now I can talk about it. And he showed all the receipts. He never even mentioned anything about that. They were actually talking about it. The dude that was calling him out, he got on there and was using numbers and letters to produce that word in his chat, and everybody was blocking him. Emeru, the other people, Aspen, they all were blocking him. He create like 40 accounts in less than an hour, basically a count every minute, and then he'd get blocked. Just to post the N-word with multiple different ways to spell it, letters and symbols and stuff, and as soon as they ban him, he'd go create another account and get back on there instantly.
For a guy that just talks shit at a camera, he's pretty base to be fair.
Who's that?
Zach Asmongold.
Yeah, and I called him out. I'm so based, I called him out. I even called Nux Taku. I got 2 videos, one on, I think I got 2 on Asmongold. Called him out twice because he's not based enough. He literally was like, oh, everybody should have seen this. This is so obvious. And so I had to make a video and I called him a goymanship. in leadership, because he leads the leadership, and this is in gaming, right? Like, if everybody would listen to me, which I don't have no viewers, so my videos on GOG back in the day when they first came out didn't blow up GOG, right? But I made the video because that's who they should have been supporting. He got actual text messages from GOG when they launched their platform and was asking him to push it for them. He ignored it, and just 4 days ago when he made the damn video, it took Louis Rossman, okay, which is the guy I've been following probably longer than almost anybody other than ESO Danny, continuously. He finally was reacting to that video, which made me watch that, and then I blew up on him again about this because he said it was obvious. I'm like, no, it's not. You got millions of subscribers, and then in the middle of that video, he said, wait a second, I think GOG contacted me back in the day. And literally, they contacted him when they launched it, and he ignored them. And he's like, after this stream, I'm going to call him. Because they're trying to figure out how to fix gaming, right? How to own your games again. GOG figured it out way back in the day. They figured out how to get DRM-free contracts and the download installer. So once you get it offline, you can unplug your computer and they never reach in and touch it again. It's yours permanently. You convert it to a disc, whatever you want to do with it, have a physical copy, whatever, it's yours. And it's cheap. It's $7.99 for a game. And if people have been supporting it for all these years, then they'd be getting first dibs at these new companies and their new games coming out. But right now, GOG hasn't been supported enough, so they get the old contracts. Oh, a game's 10 years old and you're going to do away with it? Well, we'll pay you $100,000 for it, and we'll sell it on our platform and support it from the background. And that's what GOG's been doing. They're building up. So when I first joined it, they didn't have Skyrim. It took a couple months, and they finally got Skyrim, and that was my first game I bought. I bought both editions for less than $15, SE and Anniversary Edition, the full package, not the Anniversary Edition add-on to SE. I owned the two separate games for less than $15, all when they first came out for GOG to get the contract. And they're all on 4 versions of the game, 2 to play online and 2 offline installers, DRM-free, to do whatever I want with. And I can go in there and change the version. I can be like, oh, I don't want this version no more. I want this version. And I can pick it. And not have to pay for it again. Just change my own version. And if I don't like that version, I can change it back to the other one.
Fellas, I got to get back to work, but I'll hop back in if I
All right, no worries. All right, man, Icarus.
Right.
Thanks for dropping by, man. Please, guys, support
Love
this,
you,
man. But in any case, just to let you guys know, I am going to do my political channel. It's called the Gremlin Hour. It's in my description there. I'm actually going to do that on Friday or Thursday or Friday. We'll see. My first guest will be DCDN, and we will be discussing Texas things, about Texas and what's going on in Texas, and have a good time there. And we'll discuss also about gamings and stuff, like he was discussing now about GOG and all that. So that's something we're going to discuss on there. So please join us there.
You're going to get demonetized, I can see it. You're going to go Alex Jones.
Just to let you know, in my description, from the day I created this, my channel description, so before I even created it on YouTube and I was verifying that I could get my name captured all over the place where I'm going to be, my description was already built, and it says in there, I'll never be monetized because how I'm going to speak truth all the time. I'm not going to hold back. I'm just speaking pure truth. If you think Nuxtaku or Asmongold speaks too much, bullshit. I call them out. I'm that far into truth. And I know way more than them. And I've seen it in the future. So I knew GOG needed to be supported the day it came out. It took them years to realize it just 3 days ago. Because Louis Rossman literally said in his video, GOG, which reminded Asmongold that he got an email from them the day they launched, and he had ignored it. That's why he said after this stream, I'm going to contact him. Because that fixes our problem in gaming. And just to let you know, because everybody supported Steam since then, instead of GOG, guess what? All these other companies are renting out heated seats in your car for a subscription fee and shit like that. Okay, that's crazy. Because y'all supported Steam, all these other businesses were like, oh, this is where the money's at. They're willing to pay us for nothing. And so that's why our model is today of a subscription, and you own nothing, including games, including your own car, whatever
warrior
there is.
like standing alone in
put a
battle.
subscription fee. If you have to hook up online and pay them monthly money, you don't own it. Why? Because that's where the money's been going for the past 10 years. Okay, people like Asmon with millions of subscribers have been pushing that. Oh, let's go to Steam and play 1,500 hours on this game. And so everybody else is doing the same thing. That's where the money's going. So we're in a screwed... Now they're complaining about it, and he said it was obvious from the get-go. Once Louis Rossman said it, right? I'm like, no, it's not, you goymanship. His leadership is he's a goy leading other goys, right? So goymanship, that's my word, not his. He has a whole list of goy words that he likes to use, and so I made my own up right on the spot and called him out on my video for it. Your goymanship led the goys for all these years to be in this situation, and now it's obvious to you. It should have been. He's basically saying it should have been obvious the whole time.
DC, just a reminder, like, you might get demonetized.
I'll never be monetized.
No,
Oh, Suds?
Yes.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that and breaking any terms of contract. Now, what could happen on Suds stream if they're hearing me is his gamers are here for gaming and they're hearing other topics.
Oh my goodness! Yeah,
But what we're doing is he's advertising his news channel, and they're going to hear a piece of it of how I'm speaking, of how it's going to sound like. If they're interested and they want to go join it to hear stuff like this, truth bombs, then they can go do that. If they don't like what we're talking about right now, then they can stay on this gaming channel, and this will be the last time that I'll do this on this channel live. And I'm only doing it because Suds is literally promoting his news channel right now, and we're trying to build it up.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah. But in any case, it is what it is.
Because if you notice, when y'all are live, I don't ever get in here. Or if I do, I just say, hey, are you live? Yeah, okay. And then I talk. Or not talk, I just listen to y'all mostly. But he's literally promoting his new news channel. They need to know what it's about, so they don't waste their time. They can choose right now.
Yeah, they can choose right now. And that's the thing. It's just, that's what it's going to be about, guys. If you're interested in that sort of stuff, it won't be streamed on Kick or Twitch. It will be a YouTube channel only, and it will be only that channel only. That's where you're going to hear that sort of stuff. I know I'm going to be demonetized on that channel. Nobody's going to like me there. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's not about being liked there. That's something separate. That's why I'm doing it. And that's where people can come and rant and say their mind and say what they feel like. And I believe I'm a full believer in freedom of speech. All speech must be free to say. That's the way it should be. You have the right to be an asshole, to say it like that. Everybody has that right.
Yep.
And if
we need that right.
Yeah,
like, how do you find out if somebody is really willing to go murder somebody if you don't let them say it at first?
Exactly. They keep it
if
inside.
They feel like they can't say it, they keep it inside, then murder happens in secret. But if they keep telling their friend, man, I'm getting tired of that guy, I'm about to go shoot his ass, well, think about that. Now we know. And so when the guy gets shot, we're like, oh, police, Bob's been saying it for the past 3 days that he's going to go shoot him. They go find the gun in his hand with the gunpowder all over him. Boom. Murder solved.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they can stop him before he does something stupid in any case, but that's the idea.
Well, if he's just telling the friends and he doesn't, and they know he's kind of hyperbole, we don't know at this moment that he's actually finally going to do it after 28 years of hanging out with them, you know, so to speak, type shit. So you can't really catch it beforehand.
No, but you can.
Unless he actually unless he's the driver, he takes us to his house, he gets his gun and goes, I'm going to shoot him down. We hop out the car and watch him drive off. Now we can call the cops and say, hey, this license plate number, this dude's going to kill this dude at this address. Then maybe we can stop it pre-hand. But like I said, if he's never done anything like that, he's always talked, you know, hyperbolic like that, you won't know until after.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, but you need free speech. I'm a free believer in free speech. People have the right.
That's why we need free speech. We need people to feel free to say whatever the heck on their mind, so we can make accurate decisions.
Exactly, but it doesn't mean you don't have consequences for your speech. That's a different
story.
Oh,
yeah, no, that's the thing. You want to create an unsafe society, talking that way, fine. That's your consequences. You're gonna go down for that. You can't be like, yeah, I've got my AR in the trunk. I'm going to drive to ICE facility, shoot them up right now. You can't be talking like that.
No,
there's consequences for that, even if you don't really have a gun in there. You're literally making an actual situation that could be happening right now, and it has to be taken care of and found out. So, you see what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Or if
freedom of speech is very important.
Yeah, and also if you want to say something to warn people about certain things, like for instance, that's what was annoying for me when COVID came out and they stopped people from talking about the dangers of that so-called thing that's not a vaccine. But I'm just saying that they stopped everybody, even stopped me. I actually had another channel that was demonetized because I put it out there, warned people about what they were saying. There's actually a video about Bill Gates himself saying what they are going to do and what they're planning to do and what's in this stuff. And yeah, at the end of the day, I got demonetized, and that video got been pulled from YouTube. I got censored for it.
Free chicken wings.
Alright, so let's see. I'll have to get that army in there. I need to take over that and take over Tarako. Well, I'm taking on the Iberian Peninsula now, and I'm moving into North
Oh,
Africa.
Suds, the video that's uploading to Rumble, so the newest video I just uploaded to YouTube, because I live to
right.
YouTube, so it's
Suds,
up.
have you heard though? No, after so long, they're finally, the government's scrapping non-chrome patents because they realise it's a waste of time. Yes,
After,
because it's not.
really?
After how many years? Yes, after how many years? It's like, well, there was a bloke, wasn't there? There was an ex-copper that had to go through that, didn't he? And they said to him, basically, that he hadn't committed a crime, but they were there just to watch, to say, basically, to tone his speech down a bit. And then he had that on his record for the rest of his life, right? And the funny thing is, right, he had to go to court.
further orders?
Now to get that removed.
Yeah, that's the thing. But you know what? It's such ridiculous stuff, especially in Scotland. I mean, to send somebody to jail for a meme. I mean, really? For making a fun and
Oh,
a
that
joke
guy. Yeah.
I mean, to make a joke of...
Cam Danke, he never went to prison. He did a community, so he had a fine, but he said, "I'm never going to pay it." And they didn't even ever send him to prison for it.
Yeah, but still, but it's still on his record. I mean, still, it's nonsense. It's absolute horrendous that you can think. I mean, to think that you can basically censor someone who makes a meme, a joke, a cartoon, a sketch. I mean, really?
Hey,
Yeah, but anything's controversial around the mustache man.
Yeah, true, but I mean, still a right to have. You can still say his thing. I mean, he still have the right to say what he wants to say. I mean, people have the right to be an asshole. So.
But you know what the 2 zeros next to each other means? You know what 2 zeros next to each other means?
2 zeros.
These people
yeah,
are a
it's called double
danger.
lot.
Your generals
Oh,
are
okay.
well placed to trample
Okay,
these
well, that's a gun
insolent
term for a
wretches.
bullet.
Can you do this?
Shotgun, double lot. All right.
Oh,
So anyway,
okay.
so my first video that I was trying to tell you about was I just started the new series of Waking Up to Islam, the war.
Okay, yeah.
It started, and the world has to choose, you know, a path, so to speak. So, anyways, and it starts off in Africa.
Oh yeah, that is.
So my first double lot video talking about
We
where
shall
Islam
put
first
aside
took over a
swords
country,
and
which is
draw the
Africa.
bow. The arrow will strike where it will.
One that's 87% now, almost done loading on Rumble, and already loaded on YouTube because I live it on there.
Okay, it's gonna be interesting.
Just if you want to go watch it, it's literally, and this is just a generalization of the channel. It's 150-minute video that I already have broken down into multiple sections and timestamps to do videos on, and each one of those is going to be like 30 minutes to an hour and a half long, because I'm going to expand on what the, and he is Coptic, or pure Egyptian. His mother and father are both Egyptian Copts, right? And so he doesn't live there no more, so he finally made a video 2 days ago explaining, and he has books. He's got multiple books that he wrote, and he's up there with some of the greats about Islam itself, and they're conquering the world and history written down in books. So anyway, he finally did a video on it and used his books in it and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, great. Now I got this guy who's not just a Native American Galveston Texan boy, right? Who just walked 9 years in his teenage years to practice Muslims and hang out with them and figure out who they are and what they're all really about, but also learned how to decipher the ancient texts myself and read them, and been doing that ever since. I'm 48 now. So anyway, so I just added into it, and that's just a piece, so to speak, to get people to understand what's about to come, because the next series will be 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down the line. I'm fixing to go through the whole history of the Muslim world, how it was created, their mindset, how the laws came to be, how like Dimas and stuff, the laws from there, from Amon. Like literally, I'm fixing to go through all of it and through each place that they went through. So eventually I'm gonna make it to the UK and France and whatnot. Like, that's what this whole series is. So
Sounds interesting. Well, it's interesting.
I've been working on this for 2 years, just to let you know.
Oh, interesting.
And the reason why I had to get this first video out is because another news channel tried to use my Wake Up to Islam It was kind of close. I think they said they said woke to Islam or something like that. I'm like, oh hell no! Before somebody steals my 2-year ID I've had on the back burner secret, nobody ever made a fucking video like this. I better put it down, right? That's why I went ahead and made the video. I had to get that locked in. Wake up to Islam, because that's the whole series name.
No, because you had it every time you
name it.
But you said to me, you had it every time you build
Besieging
a
settlements.
plan. You got something, and then somebody steals your ideas.
Somebody does my exact plan with the exact wording, everything. Yeah, I held on to Skyrim first time playthrough Bethesda noob for fucking, 11, 12 years? Crap, and then somebody did it. And I'm like, oh. And I hadn't even got the game yet, okay? I'm still waiting on GOG to get the game because Steam screwed me over and erased my one. I had 2 accounts on Steam, 2 different accounts, 2 different IPs, 2 everything different, even 2 different hard drives linked to these things. One's external, one's internal, yada yada. And I bought Skyrim SE. That was the first time I ever bought it. It was like $20, $19.99 or something. Okay, boom. So I create a second account with second IP, everything, VPN. I mean, I'm completely a different person. And I even disconnected the one hard drive, so it's not even a part of it, right? And I buy Skyrim Anniversary Edition, the full package. So I had to pay for SE and the AE edition, right, together. So that was like $30, right? So now I got 2 games. So when I turned my computer back on, I plugged my other hard drive back in, and I went to go look at my 2 games and go move them to their proper drives where they're going to be modded at, right? 500 gigabyte hard drive by itself for all the mods and the game itself. They literally reached into my computer while I wasn't even on Steam no more and changed all my games to 1 game on all my hard drives.
Damn, bro, that's nasty.
So I instantly get back on Steam. I do call support. I'm talking to support, and I tell them, hey, y'all just stole a game from me, Skyrim SE, and now all my games are AE, and it won't let me revert back any of them. I say, so give me my refund from yesterday when I bought SE, and I'll just keep AE for y'all. And they said, no, F you.
Oh my goodness, okay.
So now I just paid $49.99 for 1 SE game that should only cost me $30. Because they took my original $20 game and turned it into SE and combined them. They're not even separate on my hard drives no more. If I launch one, it launches the other.
Oh my goodness.
It's literally turned into 1 Anniversary Edition game.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Yep.
just show
So
you.
that was my one experience with Steam, and I was like, I'm never supporting this platform. So that's why Wolfie for the past 5 years has been trying to get me to play his game. I'm like, no. And then he was like, well, I'll disconnect it from Steam then and take all the DRM out of it, yada yada. And that was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Just to let you know,
And I'm like, no, I'm not launching shit from Steam.
Just to let you know, I've got the Mojave free version of Mojave for editing. I downloaded it. I just need to, when I make a short, how to make that short, the picture a little bit bigger, closer to zoom in, because I know how to do it on CapCut, but CapCut is completely, I don't know, there's something wrong with CapCut for me. I can't use CapCut at all.
Yeah, I don't use CapCut. Then I went to ClipChamp. Well, actually, back in the day, I started off with DaVinci Resolve, okay, and learned it pretty good. Once you spend about 3 months of continuously editing just a random video to just get good at it, after about 3 months, it becomes easy. But then, like I said, CapCut came out. No, it was My Movie came out, and My Movie was super simple. I mean, it was like crazy how easy it was to just clip, add an intro, take an intro out, suck the video up, expand the video. It was so easy. It was unbelievable. Like, you didn't learn nothing. You are a professional day 1, second 1. And I love that. And you could do it on your cell phone too. So you didn't have to just do it on your computer. And it was all still easy. And then they screwed up something, and so I went to CapCut. And I went to ClipChamp. And then ClipChamp was doing something that I didn't like, made it hard for me to do, and I was like, let me look around. So I went to CapCut. CapCut was doing good, but then they were like, oh, subscription this, blah, 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 locked me out of all these things I was already using, and now I can't use them and can't figure out why I can't use them because they weren't telling me. And then I seen this subscribe button at the top. I clicked it, it told me, oh, we took all these free things and moved them over here, pay us now. Fuck you. So I got out of that, downloaded DaVinci Resolve again, but it's been like 12 years since I used DaVinci Resolve, so I got learned it again.
I know
It's just sitting there. So
just hang on, TC. I know, Mr. GGC, that you use CapCut, but it's not what my problem is. Turbo can use this one as well, but you can just ask Turbo. He'll tell you exactly what I'm telling you. I can import the video there, but when I move it down to the line on the bottom here, there's a black screen in front of the stuff where you have to look when you have to do the editing and stuff to see what you're editing. I can't see anything there. It doesn't want to. I can't take it off. It's a problem. That's why. It's not because me. It's nothing to do with me. I'm blocked. That's why they want me to.
Yeah,
pay.
yeah. That's the thing. That CapCut, all of them literally did some changes, and it just messed them all up. Whether it was subscription, and so things that you were used to doing was easy, and now it's like behind a paywall, or just gone in existence, or doesn't work anymore. So many things.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just saying that's my problem. I can't use it, so that's why I'm using some Ovi now. It's something different, but I mean, I don't want to use Wondershare because Wondershare wants you to pay. Otherwise, you got that stupid little blue band of the.
Oh,
thing.
yeah. I've never done Move or Wondershare. Now, did Move change? Because that used to be kind of difficult to use, and for the normal stuff, you had to pay some kind of money for it. I don't know if it was a subscription or just a one-time
The
payment.
treasures of Carthage are without number. We would share them.
He says they use end of discussion. Moving on. Well, that's short and sweet.
Oh, Lightroom is the other one too.
Is
I've
a
never
credit
used,
to
I
your
did use
people.
Lightroom.
It has
because
been an
Wolfie
honor.
used Lightroom at one time and Adobe. So Adobe Lightroom and Adobe, all that Adobe stuff. I did use them one time. I didn't like them at all after 3-4 days of trying to use it. I was like, nah, this will never work. It's even worse than DaVinci Resolve. You know, at least DaVinci Resolve, you can get in a routine. Like I said, it becomes easy if you do it every day.
Yeah.
But Lightroom is constantly fighting you at every turn. Kind of like what you said. You're like, okay, slide this down here, boom, boom. Now it pops up and it's halfway off your screen, and you can't even reach over, grab it, and slide it over because the part to reach over to grab and activate is just out of reach. And you're like, okay, so shut it down, relaunch it, does the same thing. You're like, okay, I can't do nothing. I've had those problems too.
Yeah, no, it's just, but I don't think they understand. I don't think GGC understands exactly what my problem is, but it doesn't matter. It's just I can't use it because it gives me a blank screen where the, you know, like in the middle where you look, where you have to when you put the video on there, you have to see when you put it down at the bottom line where you do the cutting and the paste, the the editing and stuff. And you move the bar across and you can play it on the top. It plays like a little video on the top to see what you've done. Now that video, I can't get that black screen away because that stays black. It's just, but when you move the thing, the black screen goes away. It's sort of slightly away, but it's like they're blocking me from using it, sort of thing. And that's what I'm saying. I can't use it.
Almost sounds like they want you to pay $5.99 to see your own video playback.
That's what it is. I can't see the video playback. And I'm not going to pay for it, sorry, because it's...
They're like, you can edit it blind, but we're not going to let you see what you're doing. You just got to remember those numbers from when you recorded that shit.
Exactly, yeah. No, I just say to myself, nah. Sorry, that's where I draw the line, son. Get Rick, son.
Yeah, a lot of things have been changing. Like, a guy just did a video about a week ago, and he was like, remember all the apps? Remember all these apps? And you're like, oh, I remember that app, and I remember why I stopped it. You know, ads started popping up and this and that and yada yada. Basically, they sold out. And he's like, what about the traffic cone? I bet you still have the traffic cone, and it's still the same as it was 25 years ago.
You know, what is it?
Sure enough,
it's not me doing anything.
It's VLC.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying to GGC. If you know what the problem
VLC is the longest running app that can be on your computer, your phone, wherever you want it, and still is free. It's still maintained. The French guy that invented it still maintains it as free, and it's open source, and there's no backers to it. In other words, you'll never see ads. It'll never reach in with AI or none of that. You just put your music in it. It'll play it or do whatever you want to it, and it plays anything. He invented it 25 years ago, and it plays any format. Even the ones that are brand new today, that just came out last week, it just plays it. It doesn't have to do nothing. It just built it right the first time.
Yeah. Oh, is it me that's the problem, Clips, Mr. GGC? So I'm the problem. Oh, okay. Oh, you know. Okay, fair enough. You
Jag, quit blaming Suds for everything.
Oh, you know what? When that cat's of his, when they give him hell and they make him a mess there in his place where he stays now, he blames me because he says it's me that basically tells him to do that. That's what it is. I'm always guilty.
Oh, you're the Pinocchio whisperer?
Yeah, maybe something like that. If the cat's is out of control, it's my fault. It's my fault.
Sorry, Spanish people. I said a bad word.
What did you say, cat?
In English, I said Pinocchio. In English, it's pronounced P-U-S-S-Y.
Oh, Pinocchio. Yeah, all right. I don't know what Pinocchio. Pinocchio is the one that the puppet that got a long.
No, Pinocha, C-H-A, Pinocha.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Pinocchio.
Like if you say yo necesito espinocha, chica, that's saying yo I want your woman.
Oh my goodness.
Shall we hag at each other
Oh, yeah, I
until
know how
our
to speak
enemies
Spanish,
can
too.
gorge themselves on warriors' flesh?
I grew up
Or
in
will
Texas.
it be peace?
South
Like a
Texas,
clan state.
Southeast Texas.
Antarctic. Okay, I'll give them a piece and take them all right.
My people value strength.
Peace treaty.
My lord offers you peace.
No.
Tomorrow.
No
Ooh,
peace.
My video says 100%, but it's still uploading.
What?
I don't know. It's telling me how many KBs a second it's uploading, and it has 138 minutes and 40 seconds before it's finished. It just hit 100%, and the number starts skyrocketing to 600 KBs a second instead of 200, 300.
Corrales. Okay, that's done.
I guess it's finalizing.
Well, just to let you guys know, I don't have my. I've got my my income, my taxes down, and I'm already earning 30,000 denarii now. So even if I lower my taxes, my income become higher. You see, if you take the right places, you make money. Let's just see. What's this one? Okay, this is not going to do anything.
Did your book arrive yet, Studs?
Yes, it did.
You read any of it?
I started already. It's nice.
Yeah, they talk about the battle,
At
didn't
your
they?
command.
Third, wasn't it? Something.
Yeah, I'm not even that far yet, but I'm just looking at I'm just at the beginning of it. I just started.
Yeah, well, that's the first chapter where they landed in England. And
Yeah. I haven't even got to the battle yet. I'm just on the landing in.
What book are we talking about?
The Last Viking. It's talking about Harold Hackinson.
Oh.
It's based on a story of him. He was a famous prince in the early days of the Christianity from the Vikings. When they started converting to Christianity, his father made the heavyweight for that.
Oh, that's a fun fact. Vikings, the inventors of the dreadlock and the braided hair and the cornrows that black people can take control of and say it's their culture. But yet they hate white people.
Yes, I do. It's about basically it's about Texas, my man. Texas and what's happening in Texas and the things there and all the interesting developments in Texas. Texas. Reminds me when I say Texas, it reminds me of that Thor in Thor. What was it like when he came back and with Helen and all that? And that was And he says like that guy with the guns there, standing there looking in Ammir's place. He was not Ammir, but he was the other guy, standing there with a machine gun. I've got this in Texas. Machine guns. You call them names. That's quite funny. Reminds me of that. Alright, so we got that territory. Let's see what we got left here. So I need to take over. Yeah, so I've still got a lot in Spain to take over. Spanish.
But yeah, basically Harold Hackinson, he was famous for. He went to Kiev-Rus in exile because he lost the battle basically with the throne ship in Norway. Then he went to go and serve in the Varangian Guard in the Byzantine Empire. And went on campaigns all across the Byzantine Empire's lands, all the way from Syria to Sicily to... Where else did he go? Bulgaria as well, places like that.
Oh, the Balkans, yeah.
He travelled quite a bit.
What's quite interesting is like if people don't realize they used to go down the Danube, the Vikings, through Germany down the Danube. And then they end up into basically the Balkans. They used to carry these ships on woodlogs.
Oh yeah, they were very intelligent people. Like, you know, people think, oh, they're just annoying, stupid pirates that raid. No, they were actually quite intelligent.
Yeah, that's how they basically got to the Mediterranean. Basically, they basically took their boats from the Danube, out of the Danube. They went as far as, I think, because the Danube goes through Austria right into Serbia, parts of Serbia. Then they took, basically what they did was they took the roller logs and they basically cut down trees and roll them across into the Mediterranean. Because it's actually, if you look at a longboat, it's a funny ship. It's actually designed to land on shores. It's got a flat bottom. It's not like you think with a thick keel or a downward keel. It's actually quite an interesting boat. And if you go to the Isle of Man, you can see the actual real genuine longboats in Castletown in Isle of Man. You can go there and you can see them there live, the real deal. They lie there in the harbour there. Because the Isle of Man, the Manx people are actually Vikings. To be honest, they are Vikings. Whatever, no, right, so I'm going to start.
Well, half the Normans were. Some of the settlers of Norman ended up mixing with the Norsemen, didn't they? Hence the reason they called it Norman.
Yeah, that's basically it. Alright, so this one is a quick battle because, quite honestly, there's nothing here to defend. I'm not gonna, for one unit, there's not even a garrison yet. For Carthage, that's terrible. Swipe them out. Ooh, I can get more legions. 2 more legions, nice. Alright, let's just do that. Let's do that. That. And let's make it under. Alright, let's just see something. Right, we can do something here. Let's make it Romanization, I think. Alright, let's convert them to Latin culture over here. Alright, now I just want to check something here. Because I think I can become an empire now, I think.
You're going to start a civil war.
I need 56 influence. I've got the money and stuff. But I still need the influence.
You were talking about kitties, and he just posted the morning terrors with a picture of his kitty doing the kitty thing.
Yeah, they are morning terrors, basically. They are nasty. I like cats. Cats are interesting, but they are... You have to really...
Cats don't give a fuck. They're fucked to fight anything. They literally just don't care.
They don't care, that's the thing. It's like they don't see you as the boss. They see they the boss. You live with them, not they with you. And if they don't like what you're doing, they really will give you a hard time, man.
Yeah, but look, check that out. That's a personality thing, so some people can deal with it, some people can't. But here's something nobody can deal with, and they ignore it, and it's medical. The cat, feces, the litter box, you name it, has a bacteria, an organism, okay, that when it gets inside you, okay, it literally goes to your brain and reproduces.
Yeah.
So you end up with all this Swiss cheese brain and all these thousands of these things, and you can literally see them on an MRI. And some people don't know it until it's in their eyeball. It's drilled through the back, through the nerve, from the brain to the nerve cell to the back of the eyeball and inside, and they can see this worm thing floating around inside their eye. And they go to the doctor and they find out they got millions of them in their brain. Okay, that is an outside pet. That is not an inside pet ever. Never comes in the house, because literally kids, babies are the first ones that'll die from it or be hurt from it. And then adults, of course, takes longer because you've got more mass. It takes longer to build up higher concentrations.
No,
but
for sure.
Medically speaking, a cat should never be a pet. Not an inside one. It should stay outside and kill the mice and stuff, which is what they're for. That's why we domesticate them in the first place. And so the mice can't get inside the house. Once the mice are in the house, you don't need to bring a cat in with more disease. Now you got rats with disease, mice with disease, cats with disease. No. Leave the cat outside, feed him, and let him do his neighborhood job. He'll go find the rats before they ever find your house.
No, thank you, Barbarian. You can keep your cats, my bro. I don't want any cats here. I'm sorry, but I think that's not going to be a good idea. Me and cats, no.
Yep. And I wish I could say I was wrong, but I have almost a degree in being a vet. So.
No, I'm not a.
I dropped out after 6 years, 5.5 years, to go be a crane operator.
Yeah, I remember you told the story. But the thing is, like, I'm not into. I used to have cats and stuff, but yeah, I'm not. I don't want any. I don't even want dogs as pets. I don't want any pets. I mean, I'm not. Just don't have
Dogs
the,
are fine. Once you put them through their wormer situation between
No,
6
no, no,
weeks to 12 weeks, the rest is easy. Like, there's just a pill that you feed them, and it'll keep ticks, fleas, and everything completely off of them.
In battle, men,
They'll live the rest of
bravery
their
is a
life
good
real
quality
quick.
for a
Matter of fact,
soldier
they'll
to
spend
have.
9% of their time
But
cleaning
better yet,
themselves.
Yeah, no, no.
sense of
Look,
duty.
there's nothing wrong with a dog.
Duty to
It's
his
for me.
comrades, his officers,
Where I stay, we're
and
not
to
allowed
his
to have any
people.
animals. In any case, first of all.
Remember
Second
your
of all, if I get a dog, I'll get a dog
and
for a
fight
guard purpose.
hard.
It's not for a pet. It's going to be a guard dog.
I'm gonna tell you now. I haven't met a dog in my family, and we have thousands of them in my life. That could not guard also. And I owned a pocket poodle.
Yeah, but they are a little.
1.2 pound pocket poodle. Hold it in the palm of your hand without your fingers attached to your hand. Just the palm of your hand, all four legs in the palm of your hand, pocket poodle. And that thing beat up greyhounds, because I owned greyhounds at that time. I also owned the Maverick bloodline, championship registered female, and I owned a couple other dogs. And that dog ruled the roost.
Yeah, but you know why they do that? Because they got a Napoleon complex.
Because she was the one that was mean, and I allowed her to do that. She knew she could be mean to my dogs, but no other dogs. She wasn't mean to people's dogs that came over to my house. Just the dogs in my house, because they were big dogs. I have a 128-pound greyhound. Okay, I have a 92-pound pit bull.
No, there's nothing wrong with dogs. I love dogs.
I'm just saying, they would accidentally just lay down, and if the little tiny dog was on a white blanket and my pit bull just laid down, that dog would die. So she had the right to nip them on the feet before they thought about laying down, so they would see her and not lay on her. And then they lay around her and not just flop on her. That's how I trained them.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, for me, it's like for dogs, it's like I will have a dog for only 1 week. Okay, in South Africa, you have dogs for 1 week. That's only for, it's not a pet, it's to, how can I say, it's to devour anything. It's to kill anything that comes to guard them. But there's a farmer I know personally. I went to his farm once, and I know him personally. He has a real man, a real lion as a guard dog in his house. A real lion. Farmer. It's not lion.
Yeah.
But the lion lives within the house. The lion walks in the house. And it's not declawed or anything. No. But he said to me when I walked in, the first time I walked in, I said, just don't do one thing. I said, what? Don't run. Big kitty will see you as it.
Well, the thing with a large animal that's not a domesticated animal, they can act domesticated, but they're still the same animal.
No, they are.
So the second they think that there's no food left, or no water, or you don't meet those needs that make him feel satiated, he doesn't see his owner as a possible food source.
No.
Or if he doesn't need them, he's like saving you for hard times. That's what he's doing the whole time. So it's not if he's going to ever attack his owner, it's when. A lion, a tiger, a bear, a romai, whatever, those kind of animals are literally saving you, the owner who's feeding him, because you're feeding them, right? Saving you in case hard times happen. You're that backup meal, and it's going to happen one day. When you're too old and you accidentally forget that one meal that he's used to at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, all of a sudden at 1:15 he walks in the house, slams the door down, and he's eating your stomach, and you're yelling at him with no legs, but you're still alive and he's still eating you. Like, that's how it happens. Every fucking story you've ever heard about somebody owning those animals that got ate by them, that's how it happened.
Yeah, I know. No, it's a wild animal, never get tamed, but he got it for one reason only. It's not for, it's more like a guard dog. I promise you, nobody comes into his yard, that's for sure.
Yeah, but you can get the same thing with like a great dane. Oh yeah, you could with great dane. That a large breed of Rottweiler.
Yeah, I know. But the problem is with dogs is they poison them. But a lion don't take poison. Lions don't take poison. But the funny thing is,
I ain't met a dog that eats out of anyone's hand but my own.
Yeah, but in any case, guess what the name of
that's a training problem. So if a human's dog is eating everything around the world, they didn't start off when they were a puppy.
But
Like
yes,
my dog, the second I got him at 6 weeks old, I instantly put food down. He realized it was food. Then I pulled him from it, and it said sit, and made him sit. And then when he got up to go get it again, I did it again until finally he just sat there looking at me. And then I just waited for 15, 20 minutes. And then once he realized that this is how it is, I control when you get to eat something. And then I said the word free. Now he's linked to free. Every time I say free, that's when he can eat it. So even to this day, 6 years old, I put food down, he hops up next to me, he leaves the food, hops up next to me, lays down on the bed and waits for me to say free.
no,
So if
that's
somebody comes by my yard, throws a piece of meat in, poison, my dog will look at it, come inside and bark at me. I'll go look at it and go no. And once I say no, he'll never touch it. I can just leave it there and let him rot the rest of his life with the meat. And he'll never touch it because I didn't say free.
But in any case,
My dog's
guess,
looking at me right now as if he's got food and I'm saying free right now.
but guess what?
Just sleep next to me.
But guess what he called it? What was the lion? What's the lion's name? What he called it?
Sylvester?
Nope. Elvis.
Oh, that's Elvis.
They call him Elvis.
Because of the feelings.
Yeah, but not only that, he's got like that sort of his main hair looks almost like an Elvis style. That's why I call him Elvis. But he got him as a puppy. But he got him as like a little cup as well. So he got him since small. But I know another person.
So when he grew up, his mane turned dark.
Yeah, but not only that, he's like it looks almost like a hairstyle, almost of Elvis. That's why it just looks almost like that sort of thing, and that's why I call him Elvis. But no, it's an interesting thing. But the funny thing is like there's another person I know that's got a real baboon as a pet as well.
Baboon.
A baboon, yes.
Those things will fucking tear your face apart.
I know, but it was actually my uncle, my mother's father's brother that got one on the farm. Real baboons. But that thing worked good everywhere with him. He rode in the bucket, in a pickup truck with him. Call it a bucky, a pickup truck. He rode in the bucky with him everywhere on the farm. And when he went to town, he went with him everywhere.
Remember that white tiger and those two famous people? They have that white tiger.
Oh, you're talking about the. You're talking about
You know why he got mauled? Because they trained that tiger by holding food back from him. Open up a lot of them at the show were trained by holding food back.
I remember.
So they held food back, went to do a show, and he was tired. He was like, I'm fucking starving, and I've been holding you as backup this whole time. So guess what? Backup to you. Because you trained me by taking food away instead of giving me food and satiating me and not needing to use my backup, which is you, sir. That's how he got attacked. I literally was watching them, how they trained him and everything, and was calling it out, saying, you're doing it backwards. You do it completely backwards. You're going to die someday. It's going to attack you, all your animals, elephants, everything. All of them are trained that way. That's what the whole Barnum and Daily Circus and shit and those two, that's how they trained them. And that's why they were elephants running crazy in the city and killing people and shit. That's right.
Yeah, but also
taking food away to train them instead of doing it another way, the right way.
Elephants is also something that you remember, because some of the elephants react like that because I know the way they train them to basically to be workers sort of thing by those the tribe, they basically harm them, they hit them basically, and that's why they get angry and they get
yes.
That's what
we call that in the training business negative enforcement. Okay,
Well,
so when you train with negative enforcement, that's taking food away or controlling their food, that's beating them, that's causing shocks or whatever, like the shock sticks, that's negative reinforcement, and that never works out, never.
I'm gonna be real, yeah. Anyone who fucks around with elephants and the elephants turn around and fuck you up, I mean, I have no sympathy.
And now you know why I don't like Thomas Edison. That's one of many reasons why.
Yeah, well, the thing is like, it's sad to see that because you should just leave them alone, leave them where they are. Just leave them alone, that's what I think. But that's just my personal opinion. Alright, TC, what's his name, ask, Loose ask, have you smoked anything so far this summer?
broke anything. No, well, yeah, but it was like 3 months ago that I had to stop purchasing that, so I can save up to get some things because my mouse broke. It is barely working right now. The keyboard is barely working, but now I've purchased the mic, the boom arm, thanks to nice donors, so I only had to throw some money in to make this full setup, so I have a voice on my videos. That's why I left the first 5 or 6 videos up, so you can hear what my old mic was sounding like. Like, that was the best I could get it. And if I was like, I have to buy a mic, and this time I can't buy a $15 mic. I gotta buy one that works and gonna work forever. So I was like, I'm looking at Rode, Sennheiser, and the other one, I forgot the name of it. Right, and so I'm looking at high dollar mics, $179 for the Rode NT5. I'm looking at the $139 profile Sennheiser, and the other one was anyway, it was like $189. None of them came with a boom; they just came with a little mic stand. And my boom it fell apart on me, right, broke. Like the actual part that you screw your mic on came off of the boom itself and it couldn't be put back together without permanently putting it together, so it'll never be adjusted again. It has to be locked down, which means the whole boom can't move anymore. You have to put it in one spot and then tighten all the bolts up, and it's stuck there. Now I can't get out of bed because I can't move it out of my way to get out of bed. Right? As a handicapped person, I gotta be able to move this thing. So anyways, so I ended up going with the $139 Sennheiser profile, and I'm glad I did. I love Sennheiser. I love the headphones too. But anyways, and they're old in the game, and it's a solid mic. I mean, it weighs like 2.8 pounds. It is solid, it's smooth, it works out the box. The tweaking of it's easy, it's all onboard controls. I don't have to go into my system for it. If I want to, I can plug headphones in it, and I can really control everything from the microphone there. The fading of my own voice versus the computer noises or whatever. I mean, it's got it all right here on here. And then I bought this 3-legged thing, Annie, which is the name of the boom. It's a used one, but it's brand new. There's even marks on the screws that tighten it up so you can put it together. So, and instead of like $79, I got it for $44.
Oh, okay.
So that was the extra money I had to put into it, right? Because I'm the anonymous donor that helped me out paid for the microphone, because it was exactly $149.44, and the donation was $150. So I had to put all the rest in to get this, and of course the cable. Now that I have a real boom, that's not 4 inches long, it's now actually 32 inches long. So, and then the nearest hub, I can plug it in, it's another 2 foot away. So I need a 10-foot cable. I happen to have an 8-foot cable from an old Samsung phone. So it's actually running USB-C into the mic and USB-A into the hub. But I have a USB-C fastport hub. And so this paycheck that's coming Wednesday, the 15th of this month, I'm getting the new mouse and the new cable.
General, engage!
So
Nice.
that'll smoothen out any leftover residual stuff from this old ass passport cable that I have. And all the USB-C to USB-C fast connection. And then I'll have a mouse that I can scroll with. I don't know if you know the scroll wheel. It's so important on my mouse, it's unbelievable. But now I'm having the problem where it's losing its pull rate for some reason. So when I try to find my mouse, it won't show up. And then when I do get it to show up and I slide my mouse, the little pointer does nothing. It just stays there. And I have to sit there and beat the mouse and hit it and scroll and do all kinds of button pressing before finally it'll start to wiggle a little bit, and it'll move 3 inches and then just stop right there. Even though I'm still sliding across 5 screens. I got 5 screens, guys. I gotta slide this mouse from one screen to the other, I'm doing 5 screens at one time, it's just 5 screens running. I got different things on every one I'm doing continuously all day. On Discord, to watching my shows, to recording videos on another, to have my file things open, renaming files, get my file trees in order, and making thumbnails while playing my SFD game 24/7 that's being cast from my Samsung to my 43-inch Vizio. Then the laptop screen itself has all my monitoring stuff for my computer, for the temperatures, the freeing up memory, and controlling the computer itself. That's on that screen. So I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I need a mouse, and that's going to cost me $70 by itself, because I'm going to get the MSI versus Pro.
okay.
Like I said, I'm tired of buying these $15 mouses, $15 microphones, $15 keyboards from China that last 2 weeks. And so if I pay $70 for a mouse that lasts me 1 year, I'm already saving hundreds of dollars.
Fair enough. Just to let you guys know, I am almost done this attack on this town. I almost got it, so hopefully we can destroy them now. You as well, Mr. Moose. Thanks for being here, sir. I appreciate it. Have a nice day,
Definitely
man.
Moosey.
Yeah, it is a Joe-free stream, my man. Welcome to the stream, man. We're just having a good time here. We're just talking about general stuff. Sometimes it's just like we're just having fun. Why not?
It's like when Jag is just sitting there doing his music and we're all just chatting and talking.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's just having fun. While I'm playing Rome Total War as well, and if you have any questions about it, please do ask. Or any Total War for that matter, or anything that you have questions about. But in any case, I'm throwing now stones at you.
General!
I like his Patriots, his Constitution signer song. For their,
oh yeah, for
Franklin, George Washington, John Hancock, or what they call all rapping and all that's good. That's so cool.
No, he did a lot of things there. Right, so people matter now.
Yeah, just let you know if you go to Israel. In his private Discord, the GGC's 2025 and beyond one in the private section. I don't know if you have access to it. That's where the videos are that I don't delete, like his two music.
Other gamers use the Asterisk and DC ad. Always down to connect with other gamers. Username is Asterisk. If you see there's the link there on the top there for the Discord. If you want to join the Discord there, you can just Discord. You can just join there. That's the easiest way to do it. Just click on there. Just basically verify yourself, and that's it. You can get on. It's much easier, my channel. It's so much easier. And you talk
Well,
to.
if he gets on right now, he might be able to be on live.
Yeah, you can be, yeah. And if you basically join there, you talk to, if you're listening here, it's my Discord manager, TCDN, that's talking here. So he's running my Discord, so basically he can help you out if you have a problem or anything. So, but it's very easy to get on.
Even if I have to hand back verify.
We will help you get on.
Sometimes the internet glitches and it'll send the signal there. The bot will be like, oh, let me send the verify.
Yeah.
And it'll glitch and then it'll never get sent, so you can't verify. Therefore, you're locked in a little room. But just talk to me if that happens to y'all guys. If you ever join Seb's Discord, that happens. Matter of fact, if you ever join Icarus's, Sud, Wolfie, Jags, Noble Rutella, or any of my three, I got it. I'm the one in the background doing all that. So just hit me up. You'll see me on the right side. It'll say TCDN with the kanji symbol of Aishiteru and then love, which is what the symbol means. Just ping me directly. And if I don't get back with you instantly, I'm either in the restroom or I'm asleep. But the second I wake up, if I hear a ping, I'll wake up. Answer the problem.
Yeah, no worries. You can always, as I said, TCDN can help you out and you can sort it out. Alright, I won the battle. I destroyed a big Carthaginian army. There's still going to be some of them surviving, but alright, I had about a couple of losses, but there was plenty of them. That's not too bad, but you look at the kill ratios there. 392, 368. Yeah, not too bad actually. Not too bad. But yeah, no, it's interesting. Yeah, now if you guys want to join, please do join us there on the Discord. It's there for content creators as well. If you're a content creator, we will help you out, support you there. We will get your stuff going there and everything. So yeah, I think somebody did join. A couple of people joined just now. Welcome to the stream. I will greet you guys later on there when I check up on things and like that. So I'll greet you guys later on there. But welcome nonetheless. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the Discord as well. Alright, now we have to wait for this thing to load. We have to wait for the Discord to load. What's happening, TC?
Oh, Karn's got some beautiful pictures he just posted. That's another shout out. Karn114 on Discord, but he's on YouTube. I always forget where his channel is. Even though he's posting continuous.
Yeah, he's always putting some stuff on us, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, he does what Icarus does. They make specific builds, lock themselves out of everything except for what pertains to that build, and then they build the character with a storyline behind it and everything, and then they go play that storyline out into the future to add more to the story.
No, definitely. It's interesting stuff.
It's just Karn does it by his voice, like voicing the characters, and Icarus does it by narration.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna start doing that again. I've got my stuff ready. I haven't even got. That's why I want to get my editing software ready, get fixed and stuff. So I want to get that done, and see what I can do with AI again. Get a free AI version again somewhere, and see if I can make a good storyline again. And I want to redo that storyline, the Skyrim storyline. But I also want to do something with Crimson Desert as well.
Yeah, Jag was doing that yesterday. Was it yesterday?
I think so.
He was telling me somebody said something about, oh, this is what everybody's been trying to mod their Skyrim into, or something. And I was like, yeah, because they were kind of downing Skyrim. I'm like, yeah, for people who can use a controller like that, if you can only press one button every hour, I don't need to have 700 functions I got to press at 1,000 times a second to fight an enemy. I need Skyrim style.
Is that ready for
gameplay.
orders?
You know what I'm saying? Where I can hit somebody 2 times. If they don't go down, I just use my other hand to run away. You know what I'm saying? And get far enough away so I don't die because I can't hit the button no more to fight them. That's what I need. But I still want the RPG effect and the storyline. I still want that. That's my favorite type of games, other than shooting people like Halo 1 and 2 or Final Fantasy 9 and 10.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And that's probably it. Oh, Isle of Thunder, Ghost Recon 1 and 2. Isle of Thunder is 2. Like those games.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Rainbow Six, the original one, not the new ones.
Alright, people, let's have a look here quickly what we got here on the map here, what I've already got now under my control. I'll put it in yellow so you can see there's the enemies. I have to finish off this one. I'll do that tomorrow. Carry on here, finishing that. Taking over the whole of Iberian Peninsula, so it's still a lot to take there. I can do 2 more legions now, which is cool. The blue is all my allies, so I'm not even gonna go in there now at the moment. So I'm gonna just take over Britannia and just move into the Middle East. Take over all that sections there, everything there. Get all that territories there, and then after a while, I probably will move against the Greeks. Then I think I'll move against them at the last. Or I can basically move out all the way here and take over all this part of the world. Arabia, all this areas here, all that, and then basically move into that complete map completion, and then just take on the last bits, take on the Greeks or something like that.
I see Lindsey Graham passed away.
Yeah, there's some controversial about that. I think there's something doesn't make sense, because the day before he was as fit as a fiddle. The next day, literally a few hours later, he's just dead. Weird.
No, he just got back from Ukraine too, right?
Yeah, he just got back from Ukraine. Yeah. So I think
that's one of the suspicion levels, is that there might have been something foul play.
Yeah, I think there's foul play involved, but I'm just saying it's just me. But oh, look at that! I just need Britannia and Armenia. So yeah, interesting to win this. Okay. and the rest of Africa.
Maybe something to come out in the next couple of days, and by Friday I'll have some more information on that. We can bring that up on
on the
news channel.
on the Gremlin hour. Yes, we can do that, and then we can
Yeah,
also
the
talk
Gremlin
about the Mitch McConnell situation, because that's something interesting that's going on there.
I'm not even keeping up with that.
Because that's
Now
another-
I'm keeping up with the back end of that. So regardless of what Connell having a heart attack, that guy's been falling down and breaking hips and all kinds of stuff for the past year and a half. Okay, and so that's not news, right? News would be the other guy being only 71 years old, which is a whippersnapper in our community, right? In our Congress, everybody else is like 90 years old. They need to get out of there. They've been there too long. But anyways, the young buck suddenly falls ill. That's a bigger story than McConnell. But
Yeah.
McConnell's wife?
That's another story as well. That's
That's another story. That's a whole different concept there. That's like Madami's commissioner, top brass, went to go handle federal talking points with an Iran ambassador about policies. There's no state government official in the state level, okay, that handles that stuff. So why is she going to talk to an Iran ambassador about it?
Don't know. That's the point. That's just the
Yeah,
point.
only the federal government. That's under Trump's direct authority. Like
Exactly.
that's what he handles. His policies based on talking to ambassadors and UN people. But here, Madami's got his top woman literally about to take a flight, and Rubio sees it and sends FBI and says, "Stop that shit."
I used
The
to like
CIA.
this Lindsey Graham, but then you start looking deeper into his politics. It's like
Exactly. Yeah.
he's interesting and he's kind of a likable guy, but then at the same time, it's like you gotta look at this. It's like, okay.
Yeah, he's like Abbott. Okay, so my mayor or governor of Texas, Abbott, the one in the wheelchair, like I am, right? They call him Hot Wheels, which is, I thought about making the new channel that name, some form of Hot Wheels, right? Because Jag was saying, calling me Hot Wheels and stuff. But anyways, and I was like, no, Hot Wheels has already been his name for decades. He's been our mayor for too many times in a row. Anyways, I looked into him a couple of years ago and seen that he had backing from Muslims. So some of his campaign money, like I think up to like 2.38 that I could track million, came from Muslims directly to support him and get him reelected and stuff like that. So that's why we were surprised when we made the push to get that Epic City shut down in Northeast Texas, over by Dallas and Plano, that he actually went through with it and stopped it and shut it down, because those are the people that were giving them money.
Yeah.
And
All right,
now,
people.
the new video I just did is Arkansas, and they actually approved it. 10 out of 6 council members approved it, and they have an actual Epic City being built in Little Rock, Arkansas.
All right, people. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm just cutting the stream short there today. You had all my friends on there today talking. We had interesting stuff. We're gonna have a discussion on Friday on the Gremlin channel. Join us there for that sort of topics. Then you get an idea what we are talking about. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for your support, and have a nice day, guys. Signing out.